What are the ways to impress a man and to make him choose you? Before you kill me, ladies, let me tell you that I won't ask you to change your personality. I won't ask you to become what he wants. No, 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 no. Nothing of this. I just want to talk about neuroscience, how you can use these tools to really improve your communication and to make this guy in love with you, with who you are, with your values, with your personality, and basically with your own qualities. So don't tell me, Alex, why do you want me to change for this guy? Don't tell me, Alex, why do you feel that we have to provide for them and they do nothing for us? I am on your side. I just want to talk to you about four ways that comes from neuroscience, four tools that are just amazing to regain attention, to make him commit, to make him choose you, and to really realize that there is something special between the two of you. So, if you watch my videos for the first time, my name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert. I want you to smash the like button and, of course, to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can receive all my videos and you can start changing your love life. So, let's dive in immediately with the tool number one. If you want this guy to be impressed by you, if you want this guy to think that you're just very different from other women, the idea is that we need to create this feeling of acceptance and the feeling that you both are looking in the same direction. What does it mean exactly? I've coached so many women, they are focused on their own criterias. I want a man that will have a good job. I want a man that is family oriented. I want a man that loves to travel. You can have, of course, this vision of what are you looking in a man. But it is very important as well to incorporate this idea that we look at the life the same way. So the first question that I have for you, and you can answer me in the chat, what is your philosophy of life? Meaning when you wake up every single morning, what do you tell yourself? And I want you to make sure that if you really want to get this guy, this should be the same sentence for both of you. You need to have the same philosophy of life. And that's why sometimes you will meet someone and without understanding why, you will finish their words, their sentences, because you are so aligned together. So if you want to get this guy, you need to create a common vision. You need to share the same values. And so you can use what we call the mirroring technique, which means I will have the same behavior, I will use the same words, I will use the same way of talking. So he feels that I'm giving him value. He feels that there is a connection between the two of you. This mirroring technique is very powerful. When you want to make him feel impressed, feel natural, feel confident talking to you as well. So this will be tool number one. Number two, this one is my favorite one. You need to use the emotional communication. When you will use this emotional communication, you will be able to make him feel that you are on the same page because you will talk about your own project. You will talk about your own well being. You will talk about how happy you are in your day. So, bringing all of this positivity will make him more interested in you. And you know what? When you love a man, you're so scared that you're not bringing emotions on the table. That's where, as your relationship expert, as your best and favorite coach, I'm telling you, it should be actually the opposite. Men are very attracted by all the positive that you will show. So, number one, we talk about this feeling of acceptance and creating the same vision. Number two, the emotional communication with the need to be very positive. If you smile at your life, he will want to be part of it, right? If you're happy, he will want to spend time with you. That's how you can really get him to commit to the relationship and also to choose you. Tip number three, or tool number three. This one is very difficult for you ladies. We understood as men that this should be one of our strengths. And I want you to try this technique as well. It's called your social value. If you can have some social value, social influence, men tend to choose you. So if you go to a nice restaurant, instead of just sitting down and talking to your man, engage communication with the waiter or the waitress. Give compliment to people. Be socially oriented. Then this guy will tell himself, she is unique, she's different, she's social. I can introduce her to my family, to my friends, because she's bringing nice energy. Okay, and thank you, Sylvia, saying, yes, Alex, you're the best coach. I love you. Appreciate your support, guys, really. So, I want you to listen to that. When you like a guy, you're giving him your full attention. I want you to open your mind, socialize to people. Let's say there's this cute couple, old couple at the restaurant. We can talk to them. Let's say that you're in a bar, you can talk to people surrounding you because they play games, because they're funny, because they dress well, whatever. The more you can socialize, you raise your value. When you raise your value, he gives you more attention. It is maybe stupid for you, but let me tell you that this is one of the most underrated tools to get a guy's attention. Tool number four. This is what I feel is a technique that nobody is using. I've never seen a relationship expert talking to you about this technique, even myself, because usually I keep this tool for the people that, for the women that I will have in private coaching. But I've realized that if you want this guy to be impressed by you, if you want this guy to choose you, he needs to feel that he's part of your life. And that is why I want you to not just use the emotional communication, but I want you to make him part of your life. You can share to him a quick picture, a video. You can share him with him your, let's say that you go to the gym and you will do something that you have never done before. You will share it with him. You reach out to your goal professionally, you tell him. He needs to feel that he's part of your life. Let's say that you're cooking a nice sushi or nice pizza. Boom, we send him a picture. Making him part of your life, making him feel connected to you. He will understand that you're a high value woman. He will understand that you're very confident, not cocky, but confident. And you know what? He will feel challenged naturally. She's a high value woman. I need to give more. I need to do more. I need to express more. That is how, just by being you, you can impress this guy. That is how, just by being you and using some new neuroscience technique, you can make any guy want to be with you. Even if you love him, even if you messed up, even if it's your ex, even if you have been needy, let's restart from zero. I will repeat these four tools, but I also want you, if you like my videos, please go directly in the description box below and grab your free gift, How to Challenge a Man. How to make him feel that he needs to do more. Because when you can unreveal his emotions, when he feels so attracted to you and in the need of doing more, that's when it's a big win for you and for me as your coach. So I want you to grab your free gift. It's in the description box. It's also in the chat. You can smash the like button and subscribe, of course. So tip number one, or tool number one, this feeling of acceptance, let's create a shared vision of life. And we will use the mirroring technique to be very connected. Tool number two, it will be the emotional communication. This emotional communication, it is very powerful to share your positive energy. We are not stressed. We are feeling good enough for him, and we are happy. That's what we need to share. Tool number three, your social value. I call it the social influence. The more you can be social, the best results you will get. Tool number four, this is the ultimate technique. Make him part of your life. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of not doing good enough. Don't be scared that he won't like your life. He will do more for you. Okay, ladies? So I see some of your questions. Mariama, thank you for being here. Laura as well. Elizabeth, Dora, Debbie, Kezia. So good to see you guys. So remember that if you go in the description, you will have my free gift on how to challenge a man. And also you can apply for private coaching because I want to be your coach. We can chat. I follow you with emails. It's a real partnership. If you want to change your love life, I feel you should invest in you guys. So, question from Laura. Alex, my coworker like me, but it doesn't make enough money. Don't think it can work. I feel, you know what, something important? It's not about the money, it's about the ambition. You can have someone that is a millionaire because of his parents, he will lose all of his money by the end of his life. You can have someone that has no money. I came from a background where I had no money, but I was able to make up for my life. I was able to build my dreams. I was able to, fly from France to the US and continue to grow as a person. And thanks to my wife, she met me when I was not rich. She met me when I was not making enough money. But the reality is this: if you find the right man, if you're comfortable with him, and if you can both of you grow, that's more important than money. Ambitious. You need to find a man that is ambitious because that's what you're looking for. Okay? That's very important. There is Michelle as well. Yesterday, your comment was the kick up the butt I needed. Thanks, Alex. Michelle, I like it. So, Michelle is part of my group because when I coach you guys, I don't let you down. And sometimes, yes, I will kick you in the butt. This is my favorite expression. But for Michelle, it's about regaining the control, not being a follower, but being a leader. So, ladies, if you want this guy to choose you, I want to make sure that you will tell me in the chat that you're willing to change your behavior. You're willing to be positive. You're willing to be strong. And if you want to learn how to be a challenge, go grab your free resources with me. It is in the description box below. Okay? So, Mariama, it's my boyfriend, but he's in a relationship with another woman. Mariama, you didn't come to the right place because for me, when someone is in a relationship with another woman and you tell me that he's your boyfriend, he's taking you for granted. I don't want you to be needy. I don't want you to be available. And if you come to this channel, you know me, you know my philosophy. I will always ask you to be on a pedestal. I will always tell you that you need to make him work for you. When you are a high value woman, you cannot disrespect yourself. Maybe it's too strong what I'm telling you. Maybe it's difficult to hear, but it's always for your good. Okay? This is really what we want to do. There is a question from Az. Alex, he always reply with respect, but very lazy to text me. Maybe it's his personality. There is men, like me, we are lazy, we don't like to text. We sometimes prefer to phone call or to see you in person. If he's lazy, maybe it's your fault. Why? Because when a man is lazy and you just give him more attention, you're needy, you will ask a lot of things from him, he will understand that you're in love and you will stop doing nothing. I'm not saying it's your fault in a bad way, but I'm saying maybe we validated his behavior. We need to change that. If he's lazy, don't give him enough attention. Focus on your personal life. Impress him with the tools I gave you. I promise you, in the next 3 weeks, he will come to you. It's always the case. And the 3 weeks to 30 days, it's come from neuroscience and it works very well. Okay? So I will see you very soon for a new video, new live, but I need your question, guys. I just want to say, Jen, thank you so much. She said, I'm grateful for all of your advice. I'm enjoying a healthy and fulfilling relationship because of your glorious guidance. Whoa, thank you so much, Jen. You don't realize, guys, but I do, this is a job that I do from Monday to Sunday. I'm a coach every single minute. So when I receive your testimonial, it means so much to me. Okay? I will see you next week for a new live, but I need your question. Okay, ladies? And I want you to tell me in the chat that you will apply my tips. You're not just here to entertain yourself. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not your day-to-day coach. I'm very different. I am results oriented and I use neuroscience to make sure that you use the best tool to get this guy that you love. Okay? I will see you soon. Remember, you can work with me. I have one spot open for the big package, but we can do single hours as well. The link is in the description, and I want to be your coach. I will see you soon. Bye, ladies. Take care of yourself.